Penn State! State! What can you do, boys? In some conferences, it just means more. What an experience. What an atmosphere. What can you say else about Bo Nix? I mean, come on. He's got a noodle arm. We've been saying that for years. And yeah, I'm deflecting a little bit, okay? I lost my rivalry week to Daniel. It wasn't how I expected it to go. I'll be honest, you know, this whole slow start that I'm in right now, it's gonna weigh on my ability to do these videos week in and week out. So I'm gonna need your guys' love, I'm gonna need your guys' support, and we can get through it together. I promise you that. With that said, we got a lot to get through. So let's go ahead and jump right into the recaps, to the awards, and everything we need to do this week. First and foremost, my new favorite phrase, don't have a picture drawn for this one, the Iron Sharpens Iron Award. Mitch Cooper. Mitch, for whatever the hell reason, you and Spencer always seem to have just the ugliest, lowest point scoring matchup in the week for you guys' matchup. I don't get it, but you always seem to win it. That's not saying much because, you know, you are just playing Spencer in week 2. Speaking of Spencer, it's time for the weekly update of the Trick Fields Trigger Meter. Ooh boy, did we get a nice little taste of this one on Saturday night, huh? The barn early season loss. Kind of told you that was going to happen, did I not? But anyway, Spencer, as you know, is decent when he's bad at 0-3, and he's now at 0-2. So this will be a quick little update that we need to do. Oh and 2, Spencer. We got a taste of it. There you go. The Premature Ejaculator Award. That's a little Ashley Schaefer reference from Eastbound and Down. Tyler Blevins. Tyler, we teased you a little bit after your performance in week 1, but you exploded in week 2. I wouldn't let it go too fast. It's a long season. You don't want to get ahead of yourself, okay? This next one, we've got the Bad Luck Brian Award. Chandler Stallings, or I like to call it the Cuckold Chandler Award. Chandler, I mean, you got 3rd most points scored, but you've got the most points scored against. I mean, you're getting ran through, you know, like somebody we used to know back in high school who maybe used to date one of us. Not gonna get that award just yet. Anyway, dude, get it together. Come on. You're scoring a lot of points. You need to be doing better. 7th place is not good enough for a guy who's got as many points as you're scoring. Moving on then, we've got the Tortoise and the Hare Award. I mean, I think I got that pretty right. Goat on chicken, chicken on goat, a couple ducks watching, why not? So the hare is obviously Daniel because Daniel always gets out to these very fast starts. And guys, we just have to stomach it at this point. It is what it is. It's going to happen as it happens. The tortoise, on the other hand, is Eric. Eric, very nice start to your season. 2nd place, 2-0, slow and steady, under the radar, like you typically do. We're very proud of you, man. Keep it up. And now for Tyler and Will. I really don't want to have to do this one. Can I phone a friend? Can I call on somebody to do it? Please? Do you want to do it? Alright, come on in.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. What a great rivalry week. I was asked to come on and recap this week's match. But I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about Will and his performance. And, geez, man, what was that? I mean, I have never, ever seen anyone as bad at this as you. I mean, I'll tell you what. Let's go with the stats. Since 2010, as far as I could go back, Will in this league is 143-60. That means over 50% of the time, you lose every time. But, tell you what, let's go further. As far as league finishes, since 2010, Will has been 10th, 6th, 5th, 8th, 2nd, nice, pulling a Daniel, 6th, 9th, 3rd, 4th, 7th, 10th, 2021, who knows? But when you know our boys bringing up the rear at 10th, that leaves an average league finish of 7th, meaning most of the time you don't even make the playoffs. But, I mean, geez, man, what is the goal here? To try to show up, Should we start doing participation trophies? I mean, Jesus, it's like your life is in shambles. Tech sucks. Clemson, that's rich. You never won a thing in your life. Your wife doesn't respect you. I mean, when you guys said your vows, for better or for worse, I don't think she had this in mind. You are the Toby of this group. Always in the background, but unfortunately, always around. You want to start a street fight with me? Bring it on. But I think you're going to be surprised how ugly it gets. You don't even know my real name. I'm the fucking Lizard King.
You didn't have to mention the fact that you haven't won a championship. Woo! What more needs to be said about this week, boys? Great week 2. I'm going to do something I've never done before. You can screenshot this. All you screenshotters out there, screenshot. I'm going to guarantee a week 3 victory over Metch. I don't think I've ever beaten Metch in the regular season. I don't care. I don't think I've also ever started 0-2. Mitch, on the other hand, one of the softest 2-0s I think I've ever seen this league have. You know, 2 victories over bottom dwellers Will and Spencer. Are you kidding me? Disgusting. Kamish out.